Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing my first look with the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. I asked you guys in my little like shop with me haul, like Ulta haul, where I picked this up. I asked you guys if you wanted to see some looks with it, and several of you guys said that yes, you wanted to see looks. So this is my first look that I created. I just really love this palette. Like, I've been using it over the past week and I think it's just such a pretty palette. It smells like pumpkin pie, but it's a very, very light scent. Like, I almost can't even smell it, but my sense of smell isn't the best. But this is what the colors look like in the palette. So beautiful. And the packaging is super, super cute on this. So if you guys would like to see how to do this first look with the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette, then just keep on watching. Alright, first I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids, and I'm just going to use this Believe Beauty eyeshadow primer. And this is in the color Universal. The first shade I'm going to use in my crease is this color here in Fall For It, and I'm just going to be blending that in with my Morphe M441. Then I'm going to grab some of this shade in Crisp. So I just pack some of it on the brush there, and then I'm just going to mist it with a makeup setting spray. And that's just going to intensify the eyeshadow. And I use the Anastasia Dewy Set for the setting spray. I'm just going to grab some of this shade in Warm and Cozy, and I'm going to pat that right out here, and I'm just using my Wet n Wild small concealer brush. I'm going to grab a little bit more Crisp and just kind of blend over that so there's like a nice seamless transition there. Just going to mix these two shades together here, Cocoa Drizzle and Warm and Cozy. And I'm just using my Morphe M506, and I'm going to blend that shade out here just up into the outer V. I am getting just a little bit of fallout with these darker shades, so that's why I wanted to wait to do my foundation after I did the eyeshadow. I'm going to grab some more Fall For It, and I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, and then just to show you guys this little trick that I do to just clean up the fallout and also kind of sharpen up the edge here before I do my foundation, I'll just get a Q-tip and then whatever lotion I'm going to use on my face, and just get like a little bit of that on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to roll the Q-tip in that lotion. Then I'm just going to go with the Q-tip here underneath my eyes and just clean up any of the fallout and just kind of sharpen up the edge of the eyeshadow. You could also do this with a makeup remover wipe, or you could, you know, get some of the moisturizer on like a tissue, like with your finger, and just kind of clean up as well. You could also use your under eye cream too if you used one on your under eyes. For me, I just find, I'm sorry, I need to blend this a little bit more. I just find that if I use a makeup remover wipe underneath my eyes, it's too drying and irritating, so it's better if I use lotion instead. I went ahead and did my foundation and concealer and did my brows, so I'll link down below what I used. But now we're gonna go ahead and finish the eyes, and then I'll move on to my face makeup. For my brow bone highlight, I'm gonna use the shade called Whipped Cream. I'm just gonna brush that up here, and I'll probably put some of this in my inner corner as well. Then for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with a mix of these two shades. And I'm just going to smudge that under here with my Sigma Pencil E30 brush. Then for my waterline, I'm going in with this NYX Slide On Glide On pencil in Golden Bronze. Alright, for your liner, you could either skip it, you could use brown, black, whatever you want to use. I mean, brown would be really pretty with this, but I'm going to wear like a half lash, like false lash on this outer corner. So I want to use like a black liquid liner because of that. So for my liquid liner, I'm going to use this new liner from Wet n Wild. It's their breakup proof, waterproof liquid liner. And this stuff is so good. I used it once before. It's very similar to my Physicians Formula eye booster pen that I love so much. Like, this has a brush tip, not a felt tip, which is my favorite for a pen liquid liner like this. So I'm really pleasantly surprised by this liquid liner. Wet n Wild did send me this liner in PR, but I really like it. It lasted well. It's very pigmented, so. But it's just so pigmented, it's super easy to use. I don't know, I love it. Before I apply my false lashes, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of mascara, and I'm just using this little sample of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is one of my favorites, like one of my favorite high-end mascaras, especially like this little sample one. I don't know. So just apply a little bit. I don't want to go too heavy-handed because I don't want my lashes to get too curled up where it's hard to put the false lashes on. And then after I get my lashes applied, then I'll apply some more mascara. So I just took these Ardell Wispies, the 113s. They just look like this. And I cut them in half to use like this outer edge on, you know what, actually I lied. I cut them in half, but I used the front part on this outer corner. So I already used these the other day. So see, like they're already cut. I don't know if you can tell. So I'm just using this Duo 2-in-1 brush on glue. And I'm using the dark side. So you're just going to take your lash, and then you're just going to paint just a thin layer of this on there. Going to kind of let it dry just a little bit. I mean, this stuff gets a lot tackier than like the other Duo glue that's like in the tube. Alright, so then I'm just going to take this. And I'm just gonna place it. And this is so much like easier than applying like a full set of lashes. Like it's so much quicker and easier. But since I use eyelash growth serums, my front lash, like, I mean, my lashes are pretty long in general, but like my outer corner, you know, sometimes I want it a little longer and lifted, so that's why I like to do that, or why I have been doing it recently. And then sometimes I'll take a mirror and kind of look at it from the side, make sure it looks good. Sometimes I'll even kind of like look down so I can make sure that's blended in with my natural lashes. And then once I apply my mascara, it'll kind of just bring everything together. Okay, now that the lash glue has dried down, sorry if my camera is shaking, I just turned it back on. I'm just gonna take my eyelash curler and just kind of lightly go like that to kind of blend that with my natural lashes. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my mascara again and just apply more, especially to like the front part of my lashes, to make them thicker, to blend in with like this outer corner false lash. But I'm also gonna apply some mascara to that too, just to blend everything. Okay, so that is the eyes done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the face. If you want to continue watching me, you know, pick out the makeup for my face. So for my bronzer, I'm gonna be using this Believe. You know what? I might actually use my Too Faced bronzer that I got in that little set with the pumpkin spice palette from Ulta. This is their Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and this is in medium deep matte bronzer, which I can actually use this. It's not too dark for me if I use it with like a light hand. So first, I'm just going to apply that with my Morphe M437. And what I like to do so it doesn't apply like too intense, if you just dab your brush into it and then dab the excess on the back of your hand, that way you don't apply too much at once and you can kind of build it up to the intensity that you want. It's just like my thing that I do, like my little trick when applying like a little bit darker bronzer or like an intense bronzer, like if it's got pretty strong color, because this is a pretty pigmented bronzer. It also smells really good. It smells like chocolate. And then I'm going to take some more of this bronzer and I'm going to apply it up around my hairline. And I'm just using this Wet n Wild PAC-MAN powder brush. And then I'm going to take some more of that bronzer and blend it on my jawline and take it on my neck, just to shape out like my jawline and to also like just make sure everything blends with my neck, because my neck is always lighter than the rest of me. Then for my blush, I'm going to use this color from Wet n Wild and Keep It Peachy. I think that would pair really nice with this makeup. So I'm just getting a little bit on this Wet n Wild powder brush. This was like from their holiday collection last year. And then for my highlights, I am going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlight in Bloom Time. It's a really pretty like peachy golden highlight. All right, and then I've been thinking about what lip color I want to wear. I mean, like, honestly, I feel like I could just go without a lip color today. It looks good, just like with my natural lips with like a gloss over top. But if I had to pick out a lipstick, I'm trying to figure out what I want to wear. I've been into like brown nudes lately, so I might do something like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna use this Revlon cream lipstick in Nude Fury. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my makeup setting spray, which I should have done this before I applied my mascara and all that, but totally forgot. So I'm just gonna use my Urban Decay All Nighter makeup setting spray. This is like the big jumbo one. Alright guys, so that is this makeup look completed with the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette, my first look. I want to do at least 2 other looks, possibly 3 with this palette. There's just so many different looks you can create with this, with the color variety, so I'm just really excited about this palette. Like, I've been using it over the past week and I really enjoy it. So before I go, I wanted to read out of my little devotional book to you guys just for some encouragement for today, and then I'll probably show you guys like an outfit of the day real quick. So like I told you guys before, this is from Blessings for the Morning and Evening, which I've only been reading to you guys the morning blessings. And this is by Susie Larson. If you're curious about this little devotional, I'll link it down below. So this is what the picture looks like for today. It's really pretty. So the scripture for today: then will the eyes of the blind be open and the ears of the deaf unstopped. Then will the lame leap like a deer and the mute tongue shout for joy. Water will gush forth in the wilderness and streams in the desert. Isaiah 35 verses 5 through 6. Believe for greater things. May you truly believe that God is up to something good in your life. May the impossible suddenly seem possible. May you envision the lost being found, the sick made well, and the poor made truly rich in Christ Jesus. You are the object of God's great affection and provision. You matter to Him more than you can comprehend. Have a joy-filled day today. So yeah, I really like that. It's really uplifting to just know that God really cares about you and what's going on in your life, and that He wants the best for you. So yeah, I don't know, and I really like the picture on that. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my outfit of the day. I have my little heater going, so I usually have that thing on whenever I film, so if you hear something like in the background of my videos, I just like to have that on. I don't know. So today it's a little bit chilly out, and I'm gonna turn up the light here and take this out of the window. I always put like a thing up in the window, but today it's a little bit chilly out here. I think right now it is in the 40s. Yeah, it's 46 degrees and it's only gonna get like around 70 today, so I have more of a fall outfit on. So I have like this sweater. It's like a really lightweight sweater from Target. I got it from Target last year. It's from Universal, or no, A New Day, I think, but it just fits like so cute. I really like the fit on it, and you can like push the sleeves up if you get a little bit warm. This necklace, I think it's from Universal Threads from Target. I just got it recently, so I'll try to link that down below for you guys. I just have like the same jeans on that I had in one of my other videos, Not Your Daughter's jeans, and I'll link those down below as well. These boots are from Fry and Company, I think. It's kind of like a sub-brand of Fry boots. So that is my outfit, and then I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to layer with my outfit today. So I have this scarf that I got from Target, I think last year or maybe the year before. It's also from Universal Thread. I really like a lot of things at Target, as you guys can tell. They just have really cute things. I tried to find some really lightweight scarves like this year, but it's been really hard to find them. But yeah, I'm gonna pair it with this scarf, like really pretty fall colors, and then I'm gonna take this blue jean jacket from Free People, which I'll also link this jacket down below. Like, I don't really think this shirt or scarf you can get, but I think all the other things you could probably still get. So anything with my outfit that I can find, I will link below for you guys. But I can get my jacket on. But I love this black denim jacket. It's probably one of my favorite things that I've bought recently. But so this is what the outfit looks together with all my layering pieces. That's probably my favorite thing about fall, is just being able to layer. And then this is like what it would look like without the scarf. And like you could also like tuck in part of this sweater if you wanted to give it like a different look. So I don't know, I just love fall fashion. It's just my favorite. So, but I hope that you guys did enjoy my first tutorial with the pumpkin so country, the pumpkin spice the pumpkin spice palette from Too Faced. If you guys did enjoy this, please give this video a thumbs up or let me know down in the comments. I hope that you guys have an awesome day today, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye. Mwah.